sweet friends! Welcome to a new vlog. If you are new here, my name is Kim. I am going to be a second grade teacher this fall in West Michigan, and today I'm working on packing up my classroom. I actually already went to the salon this morning. I got my hair done, so that took a few hours this morning, and now I am here. I am excited to be here, and I want to get some stuff done. I was actually here for just a little bit last night. I needed to do a couple of things in my classroom, and so I came just for like maybe an hour and a half, and while I was here, I filmed a video clip on my old camera showing you my new classroom because it is pretty much completely empty. So I just walked around the classroom and showed you the space. So I'm going to insert that footage right now. So let's see it. Okay, so these are right by the door. Right when you walk in, there's some built-in cabinets and little mailboxes. And then if you look off to the left, there is a bathroom, a sink, and then that's actually the door to a kindergarten classroom, which is kind of fun. So there's a kindergarten classroom over there, a little itty bitty mirror, bulletin board. And then if you come over here, there is a little hand crank pencil sharpener, which I didn't even know any of the classrooms still had those. So that's kind of fun. This is what the desk area looks like. This is actually a lot like the classrooms at my old building. So my best friend's Melissa's classroom looks a lot like this one. So there's built-in storage behind there. There's like a ton of furniture going on, so I definitely will move some of this furniture out. Front of the board looks like this, or front of the room. I believe she might be leaving that bookshelf, which is kind of nice. So bookshelf, built-in storage over there. There's these desks, and then little itty bitty chairs in the corner, which are so cute. The teacher who was in the room decorated this wall really cute, so that's fun. And then another big bulletin board back here. So I have one bulletin board there, 2, 3, and then 4, because there's one behind there. So 4 bulletin boards, and then this nice storage room. Some of you asked me if I would still get my own storage room, so yes I do, which is very exciting. So here's the storage room. And then couple extra desks, some built-in storage, which is really nice. And then this door right here goes into another second grade room. So I actually have access to 2 different teachers. So basically I'm gonna get nothing done because I'm gonna be talking all day. So that's fun. So that is the classroom. Here's it from the back and then up to the front. So here is the before. So that is my new classroom, and I'm super excited to start moving things down there. Last night I moved some books down, but not really a ton of stuff. Today I think I'm gonna move some more books down there and just start working on that. I don't want to get in the previous teacher's way though, because I'm not completely sure that she's done emptying her stuff out of the room. I emailed her this morning to see, but I haven't received a reply yet. So we will see about that. I'm not quite sure, but I can start working on the spaces in the room that I can tell she's done with, the spots that are completely emptied out. And yes, so I'm gonna work on books because I have books everywhere in my room right now and it's kind of overwhelming. So I'm gonna pull you off the tripod, show you what I have going on right now, and then let's go down and take some stuff down. So let's do this. Okay, so I have my trusty wagon here that my parents bought for me a couple years ago, and I use it all the time, especially in classroom setup. So that has been super handy. There is a big flat cart somewhere, but I haven't been able to find it, so I've just been using this yesterday and then now today as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is start moving down some of these boxes of books and then stick them on the desks in my new room so I can at least get those out of here and start looking through some other stuff. So this is what my room is looking like right now. I basically have stuff everywhere. I need to roll up this paper. If you missed my last vlog, I took down all the paper off this back wall, and so I just have it like all sitting here super messy. So I need to roll that up probably today. And then I started taking some books down last night. So I worked on those 3 or 4 shelves and bringing those down. So I still have a couple more shelves full of books back here. And then of course all of my bins. I did not start moving the bins over though yet, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that today. It depends if the back room in my new classroom is cleared out or not. So we will see. But yeah, it's like a big huge mess back here, but that's okay. We are rolling with it. And it just kind of feels like there is stuff everywhere, but it's okay. Okay, So I just moved probably 6 or 7 different loads down across the school, and then I have my wagon all filled up again for another one. But I am super tired, and so I think I'm gonna go home for a little while and take a bit of a break and maybe eat some food and hang out with my cat for a while and do all of those things. And then I am going to plan on coming back a little bit later tonight because I just have like so much to do and I am getting a little bit overwhelmed. So I feel like I need to go home, I need to regroup, I need to relax for a little bit, and then I will be back. So it's looking slightly better, but not very much better. So I will see you when I see you. Okay, many hours later now, but I am back in my classroom. I changed into comfy clothes because it is pretty late right now. It's around 8 o'clock, but I ate dinner, took a nap, hung out with one of my best friends, and now I am here back at school and ready to get some stuff done. I think it's gonna be easier to get stuff done now that there's not like so many people in the building. So I've been moving some stuff earlier today, and then I just took a couple loads down, so that's why I'm like a little bit out of breath. But I just found the big flat, not trailer, what do we call it? Big flat cart. And so I can really start loading that up. So I'm excited about that. There are a couple other teachers in the building, but not nearly as many as there were earlier today. So I feel like it's gonna be easier just to like walk through the halls and not be in people's way, which is good because I am taking it from like one end of the school to the other end of the school. So yes, I will show you what I've gotten done in the other classroom so far as well. And I just checked with the teacher who was in there and she said she is completely done. So I'm good to start going through everything and like taking down the bulletin board paper and stuff like that. So that is the plan. I probably will do that tonight because I'd like to just get that done and get that paper thrown away because I will not be using it. So, okay, so let's start filling up that flat cart. Hello, welcome to my new classroom. I know you've already been here in this vlog, but that's okay. I have made quite a dent in this room. Also, I feel like the lighting is really funky right now, so maybe I should bring a lamp down here, but that is okay. I have so much work to do. I'm feeling so overwhelmed, but it's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine, but I think I'm gonna walk you around and just show you what I've done so far. I am like so sweaty. So sorry that I look so shiny in this vlog. But yes, let's walk around. Let's look at what we're dealing with right now. Okay, so I'm gonna talk kind of quiet because I don't know if anybody's out here, but I have the cart right there. And then over here, I have some furniture that I took out that then the maintenance people can put into storage. And then we'll close this so I can talk a little bit louder. So we'll close this door. And then I originally was thinking I would get rid of this table, but I think I might actually keep it. I just need to see if I can find a spot for it. So I have that one. And then I have this big table, which I don't think this one is from the district. So I think this must have been one that the previous teacher maybe was gifted or like brought in from home or something. It's really heavy. It's a nice table. It's just like massive, so I don't have a spot for it. And then over here, these are some things that the previous teacher left, so I'll probably send out an email to see if anybody wants these, and then if not, I can always just donate them, so no big deal. But yeah, just like primary colored stuff. So those are super nice book boxes though, so somebody definitely might want those. I just already have a class set of black ones over there by the window. I don't know if you can see that, but I have black ones, so I just don't need them. So I'll see if anybody else would like them. And then over here, there's a bulletin board, so I think I'm gonna pull down that paper tonight. And then over here, you can see I just like started bringing a bunch of stuff in. This will be my desk space. Kind of nice that there's the built-in storage. I started trying to move this stuff up, and I don't know if it's even gonna live there, but I just wanna make sure that I use those 3 shelves for like things that are gonna be more useful that I'm gonna like pull from all the time. But super nice that it has that built-in storage. I'm excited for that. And then I just have some random like mismatched desks up here. I haven't really decided what to do with those. Again, some bulletin boards that I think I'm gonna pull the paper off of tonight. And then I also have my own alphabet already, so I'll probably pull that down at some point as well. And then I'm super excited for this little nook. Like, how cute is this? I'm gonna call this the book nook, I've decided. And so I have a new bookshelf that I'm super excited about. It's definitely a fixer-upper, but I found it at a thrift store and I'm really excited to share it with you. It's in storage right now, but I'm gonna paint it white and make it all cute, and it's gonna go in this corner, and then I'm gonna do like a little canopy. I think they have them at like Five Below, so I'm just gonna get like a little canopy and make it like all cozy, maybe do like some floor pillows if we're allowed to. And yeah, I'm excited for that. I moved one of my display bookshelves over, and then I just have like all of this stuff. Like, there's just so much stuff. And this isn't even like half of it, I'm sure. So anyways, I moved a ton of books though. I need to go through all of these. These were the ones that I was just gifted. So yes, I need to go through all of those still. Those ones though, I already went through, and those ones are from my classroom library. So those are already organized, which is awesome. Over here, I'm planning on using this built-in storage as part of my classroom library, so I already started kind of setting that up, and it's definitely going to change still, but this is just, you know, me trying to get it moved over, and so that's what we have so far. And then I just have some odds and ends up here, and then book boxes and bins and all the stuff. And then the teacher who was previously in this room left this awesome white bookshelf, and I think I'm just going to repaint part of it. Probably not the whole thing, but just the spots that are kind of like chipping at the bottom especially. And yeah, I'm really excited to use that probably for chapter books, I'm thinking, because I think I'm gonna have to have 2 bookshelves of chapter books. So I don't know if this is gonna live here or if I'm gonna try to fit it into the book nook, because what I could potentially do is have a bookshelf against the wall and then have another one maybe this way. So we'll see. I haven't really decided yet. It definitely will not be wide enough to fit 2 bookshelves right there, but I could maybe have them like side by side. And then also I'm going to have these filing cabinets removed. I just didn't want to mess with trying to move them myself, so I'm going to put a sign on those and then put in a maintenance request to have those removed, because I hate paper storage. Like, I just hate keeping track of papers. Like, all of my files pretty much are digital. So anyways, I just know I won't use those. And then the back room, we have a lot of work to do back here. So I just do not like storing my curriculum materials in my back room. I would rather store them in the classroom themselves so I have easy access, but also they're not like right in my face all the time, because I just feel like they don't like look great. Like, if you just are looking at this, it's like, ah! So anyways, I kind of want to just move all of this out and reorganize that. So I don't think I'll get to that tonight, but hopefully soon, because I would love to use this as storage for like all my bins and stuff. So yes, I have a couple extra desks back here that are the same as the desks that I have out there, so I definitely need to keep these in case I have enough students where I would need to use these like for student desks. But I haven't decided if I'm going to leave them back here or move them into the classroom, so we will see. And then I have a couple computers back here, which I know in theory it would be so great to have these. However, we do have Chromebook carts where we can be one-to-one, and so I just don't think it's necessary for us to have these in the classroom because of that. And so I am going to ask that these are removed. And I know I would have been so happy to have these my first year of teaching, but right now I just don't really think that we need to make space for them. I would rather have space for kids to like work back here at a table or something like that. So I'm going to get rid of those, and they'll, you know, not be like gotten rid of, but they'll go somewhere else in the district. So that is what the room is looking like. It is looking a big hot mess, but that is okay. It is a work in progress. Okay, so now it is very, very late, and I just can feel myself losing steam, getting tired. It is time to go home. This has been a lot of lugging things around from one side of the school to the other, and I've probably taken at least a dozen different trips around the school with that big cart, and I still have a lot left to go, but I am just so tired. I was feeling so ambitious when I first got here. I thought I was gonna have all the bulletin boards taken down. That was funny. I did not get to do any of that stuff, but I did get a lot of stuff moved over to this room. So before I leave, I'm gonna walk around and show you what I've done so far, and then I need to go home and go to sleep because I am super tired, but I definitely will have to come back tomorrow. My goal was to get everything moved over here before the weekend. So yes, a lot of craziness going on. I'm so tired, but let me pull you off the tripod and I'm gonna walk you around. Okay, so when you first come in, I have a couple things that I just put on that little table, and then I made these signs up, and I was gonna grab tape, but I haven't done that yet. I couldn't find my tape, so I just have those like sitting on top of the things that I need to have moved out, and then I basically just have stuff everywhere. So, like literally everywhere, but also look how perfectly my teacher toolbox fits in this space. That's so exciting. And then I have my substitute station right there. I went ahead and just stuck all the books that were down on these 2 shelves right there at the top, but I definitely will need to reorganize that. And then I still have a bunch of books down here that I need to figure out what to do with. So I have this bin like sitting very precariously right in front of it. And then I have all of the stuff. Look at all this stuff. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Cue Ariel. So yes, oh my gosh, there's literally just stuff everywhere. I'm feeling very, very overwhelmed, but it's gonna be fine. And then more stuff back here, more stuff back here. Like the stuff is just everywhere. There are books and bins and all the things. And I made sure that I cleared my stage out so that way they can hopefully move the stage down for me. But yeah, lots of books, lots of things. I'm so tired. I like don't even know what to say about this. I feel like I already showed this to you maybe. I can't remember. It's all a blur. But I have lots of books just everywhere. And I still have, I think, 2 more boxes of books left in my classroom that I need to bring over. So that will be one of my next steps. But for now, this is what the room is looking like. That still is just so funny to me that I thought I was going to take that wall down and the bulletin boards tonight. Like, not even close. Okay, many hours later now. I did not vlog because my goal was just to get this room cleaned out, and it's not perfect. Like, I need to take all that stuff home. That stuff over there needs to be moved to my new classroom, but it's looking way better. Look, all the desks are moved. I still do have the tapestry. It's still up there, and my little fridge is over there too. And like, look at those pencil shavings. That was behind one of the bookshelves. But I think that's gonna have to be all for this video because I'm sure this is already super long. So I will update you in the next video and show you how my new room is looking. Spoiler alert, it is looking a mess right now, but it's gonna look better soon, don't worry. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to leave a comment below and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Also make sure to press that post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video because they're just coming sporadically now that it's summer. Like, you just never know what you're gonna get. So stay tuned for all the videos this summer, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.